Welcome to Informed Tourist, where we believe that travel isn't just a luxury for the few, it's a possibility for anyone with a sense of adventure and a willingness to look beyond the obvious. I'm Curtis, your traveling guru, and I've spent years exploring the world on a shoestring budget, discovering that the most memorable journeys don't have to break the bank. Did you know that some of the world's richest cultural experiences, like joining a local festival or wandering through ancient markets, can cost less than your daily coffee back home? It's true, and it's just the beginning. Forget the myth that travel is only for the wealthy or the privileged. The world is full of opportunities for those willing to seek them out, no matter your budget. The truth is, authentic journeys are often the cheapest, hidden just beyond the tourist traps and glossy brochures. When you step off the beaten path, you'll find experiences that are not only affordable, but also deeply meaningful. Think of this essay as your map to a new kind of travel, one that values connection, creativity, and curiosity over luxury and excess. We'll show you how to find the soul of a place, not just its polished surface. It's about meeting locals, learning their stories, and sharing meals that become memories. Many dream of exploring ancient temples, tasting vibrant street food, or wandering through bustling night markets, but the fear of high costs often holds them back. The reality? These experiences are often more accessible than you think. What if you could start planning that trip now, for a fraction of what you imagine? With the right strategies, you can stretch your money further and travel longer. This isn't about sacrifice, it's about being smart, resourceful, and shifting your perspective. Sometimes, the simplest moments, like sharing a meal with locals or watching the sunrise from a train window, become the highlights of your journey. Instead of asking, "How much will this cost?" start asking, "How can I get the most value and experience for my money?" It's a mindset that opens doors to new adventures. We'll trade overpriced, sterile experiences for genuine human connection, because the best stories come from the people you meet, not the money you spend. The world is more accessible than you imagine, filled with hidden gems waiting to be discovered by those willing to look beyond the obvious. First, we'll confront the fears and misconceptions that hold us back, like the idea that travel is always expensive or complicated. Then, we'll reveal insider secrets to unlocking incredible destinations on a budget, from finding cheap flights to discovering free local events. We'll journey through 3 of the world's most culturally rich and affordable regions, each offering unique experiences for travelers on any budget. Finally, we'll reach a secret destination that will blow your mind, a place few tourists ever see, but one you'll never forget. Are you ready to begin your real adventure? Let's go. Scene transition. Why does a one-week vacation often cost thousands of dollars even before you've packed your bags? For many of us, the idea of travel is tied to a hefty price tag: flights, hotels, tours, and endless extras. It's easy to believe that exploring the world is a luxury reserved for the wealthy, or something you need to save up for years to experience. But here's the truth. You're often paying for convenience, not for genuine culture or adventure. The travel industry has mastered the art of selling comfort and certainty. Flights, hotels, and tours are bundled into neat packages that promise a worry-free experience. These packages remove the guesswork, but they also maximize profits for the industry, leaving you with a sanitized, predictable version of travel. This convenience comes at a cost. It builds a wall between you and the authentic culture you came to discover, keeping you at arm's length from real experiences. You're kept in a comfort bubble, surrounded by other tourists, seeing the sights but never truly feeling the heartbeat of the place. You might snap photos, but you rarely make memories that last. This is the illusion of travel: curated, expensive, and ultimately inauthentic. It's a show designed for outsiders, not a doorway into the real world beyond the brochure. The package deal promises safety and predictability, but it quietly robs you of the thrill of discovery and the joy of the unexpected. The best travel moments are unplanned: getting lost in winding alleys, stumbling upon a hidden temple, or sharing a meal at a family-run stall where no one speaks your language. So what's the solution? Break free from the passive tourist mindset. Step off the beaten path and embrace the unknown. Piece together your own adventure, one decision at a time. Let curiosity, not a schedule, guide your journey. Choose local guesthouses over chain hotels. Stay where real life happens, and you'll find stories waiting at your doorstep. Take public transport, eat where locals eat, and let your senses lead you to new experiences. This shift transforms a costly, surface-level vacation into an affordable, life-changing immersion, one that's rich in connection and meaning. It's the secret that separates true travelers from mere tourists. The difference is not just in what you see, but in how deeply you experience it. So are you ready to step outside the bubble and discover a world that's more affordable, more authentic, and far more rewarding? Let's see how it's done. Scene transition. Imagine living like a king on $30 a day. In Southeast Asia it's possible. Vietnam and Cambodia offer ancient history, stunning beauty, and vibrant street life, on a budget. Wake up in Hanoi's Old Quarter, grab a bowl of pho for a few dollars, and stay in a family-run guest house for less than 20. In Cambodia, rent a bike for $1 and explore quiet temples beyond Angkor Wat. Eat at bustling local markets for a pittance, supporting the community and tasting real Khmer life. Travel during shoulder seasons, April, May, or September, October, for lower prices and fewer crowds. Overnight buses and trains are cheap and let you see the countryside. This is slow travel at its best. Longer stays, deeper connections. The key is to look beyond the obvious and embrace local options. Southeast Asia's soul is found in its streets, markets, and family tables, not in luxury hotels. Ready to unlock it? Let's move on. Scene transition. Europe's fairy tale castles and medieval cities aren't just in France or Italy. Eastern Europe is just as magical, but far more affordable. In Prague, skip the tourist center and stay in neighborhoods like Žižkov for authentic pubs and cheap hearty meals. Explore less visited museums and wander labyrinthine streets. In Krakow, Poland, the real heart is in Kazimierz, the former Jewish quarter, now a hub of art, vintage shops, and cozy cafes. Eat pierogi at a traditional milk bar for just a few dollars. Use the region's excellent rail and bus networks to travel between cities like Prague, Krakow, and Budapest on a budget. Visit in spring or fall for good weather and lower prices. Choose local guest houses and eateries to discover Europe that's rich, resilient, and welcoming. History feels alive here, and it's accessible. Let's keep exploring. Scene transition. Central and South America pulse with vibrant energy, dramatic landscapes, and ancient cultures, often for less than you think. In Guatemala, skip the main tourist towns and stay in lakeside villages for under $15 a night. Hike, learn Spanish, or visit weaving cooperatives for authentic experiences. In Bolivia, explore the salt flats or Amazon jungles, and eat a massive almuerzo at the Mercado Central for just a couple of dollars. Long-distance buses are cheap and connect almost every town. Traveling during shoulder seasons means fewer crowds and better deals. Embrace local life, transport, food, and markets to unlock the continent's beauty and depth. The real adventure is just off the main trail. Ready for practical tips? Let's dive in. Scene transition. What's the secret to affordable, meaningful travel? It's about smart habits, not magic tricks. Flexibility is your best tool. Shift your dates or destination to save big on flights. Skip hotels, try hostels, guest houses, or homestays for cultural immersion and savings. Booking.com and Hostel World help you find these options. Stay with local families to see a place through their eyes. Use public transportation. It's cheap, efficient, and an experience in itself. Walk in cities to discover hidden gems. For long distances, try overnight trains or buses to save on accommodation. Eat like a local. Start at bakeries, have lunch at markets, and find family-run eateries for dinner. If you have a kitchen, cook a few meals with local ingredients. These habits stretch your budget and deepen your experience. Smart travel is about choices, not sacrifices. Ready to meet the locals? Let's go. Scene transition. 16. The real magic of travel is in the people you meet. A genuine smile is a universal language. Use it to open doors. Learn a few words of the local language. Even small efforts are appreciated. Use a notebook or translation app to help. Seek out real interactions. Hire a local guide for a walking tour. Take a cooking class, or chat with market vendors. Show curiosity and respect. Ask questions. Listen and learn. Research local customs before you go. Dress, greetings, and etiquette matter. Being a respectful guest makes you a welcome one. Collect stories, not just snapshots. What's your favorite way to connect with locals? Share in the comments. Now, for the world's best kept secret. Scene transition. 15. Ready for a final secret? Sri Lanka is a stunning, affordable destination still off most travelers' radar. This island offers ancient cities, lush tea plantations, wildlife, and warm people. Explore temples in the morning, relax on beaches in the afternoon. The train from Kandy to Ella is one of the world's most beautiful rides. Travel comfortably on $25–30 a day. Meals cost just $1 or $2. Sri Lanka boasts 8 UNESCO World Heritage Sites and vibrant living culture. English is widely spoken, making it easy to navigate yet still adventurous. The real reward is looking beyond obvious destinations. The greatest adventures come from curiosity, not money. Sri Lanka is just one example. Hidden gems are everywhere. Ready to start your journey? Let's wrap up. We've reached the end of our map, but in many ways, this is just the beginning. Every journey starts with a single moment of inspiration, a spark that pushes you to step outside your comfort zone and see the world with new eyes. We've dismantled the myth that travel is only for the wealthy. Adventure isn't reserved for those with deep pockets, it's for anyone willing to be curious, resourceful, and open to new experiences. The true soul of a place is found on the affordable path, through smart choices and real connections. It's in the laughter shared over a home-cooked meal, the stories exchanged with locals, and the friendships that blossom in unexpected places. Your adventure doesn't have to be grand. It can start with a small step. Sometimes the most memorable journeys begin with a simple walk through a new neighborhood or a bus ride to a nearby town. Take a 2-week trip to Vietnam, 10 days in Poland, or even just a weekend exploring a city you've never visited before. Or a week in Guatemala, soaking in the vibrant culture and breathtaking landscapes. The world is full of affordable adventures waiting for you. The principles are the same. Stay local, eat local, use public transport, learn a few words, and smile. These simple actions open doors to authentic experiences and lasting memories. These are the keys that unlock the world. With them, you'll find that every destination becomes more accessible, more welcoming, and more rewarding. The greatest barrier isn't cost, it's believing you can't do it. Doubt is natural, but remember, every seasoned traveler started as a beginner, unsure but determined. You have the tools and the map. All you need is the courage to take that first step, no matter how small. Now take the first step, research, pick a destination and start planning. The world is waiting for you to explore its wonders, one journey at a time. What's your favorite affordable cultural experience? Maybe it's a festival, a cooking class, or a simple walk through a bustling market. Share your tips in the comments. Your stories and advice can inspire others to take their own first steps. Let's build a community of informed tourists. Together, we can make travel more accessible, meaningful, and fun. Your journey begins now. Thank you for watching Informed Tourist. Like and subscribe for more. Your next adventure is just a click away.